21 video. Today we are going to be going over some training options, how to get cheap training, how to know what's a good price to buy training at, all of that. We're going to get into it. We're going to dig a little bit deep into it, and I'll tell you the best moves. Before we keep going, I just want to shout out my guy CJ Sauce. He's an awesome streamer. He's an even better YouTuber. So I will drop his link down below. He's hooked us up with a spreadsheet of the best prices, and his spreadsheet to buy training and to buy cards is so clean, so easy to go over. I will show you very soon, but I just want to give him a quick shout out. I'll post his description down below. Training is super important. The reason why training is important in Madden 21 is because you need it to power up your cards. To get abilities and things like that, you're going to need training to power these cards up and to put those abilities on. So before we get going, let me show you the spreadsheet that he's come up with and he's designed himself, and then I can talk about the prices and we can hop into the auction house over here. Alright, so right over here you can see that this is a spreadsheet. It belongs to, it was developed and created by CJ Sauce, so I'm not taking any credit. I'm going to give him the full shout out in the description down below, so make sure you go check that out. So right over here, here's all his socials, so you can see it right over here. Got his Instagram, Twitter, all of that. Anyways, he's come up with a list. These are all the overalls of cards, starting with for overall 80 overall, and then the training, how much training points you get for it, and then the cost that each of these cards cost you. So for example, how this works is an 80 overall costs 8,950 on the block currently, and it quick sells for 160 training. So if you divide the cost of the card by the training value, it'll tell you your coin to training ratio, which is 55.9. That's quite high. So if you're going to look to buy training, it's not going to be here, not going to be through the 80s. The ones that you're going to look for are the ones that are in green. As you can see here, it says green cell is the best current training value. So right now you're going to want to look to get training. If you get an 81 at 9,000, it comes out to 39.57 per coin. Training to coin to training ratio. The other good ones, these 87s, they're going for about 70,000, and they quick sell for 1,800 training. So you can get them for 39.22. We will continue to upgrade these throughout the year with the new promos and things like that. Anyways, so yeah, he's keeping a log of all the prices from Madden 21. He had a log of Madden 20 as well, which is really cool that you can flip over here, like all the 81s out there, what they're costing and things like that, pricing and stuff like that. This was during the fan appreciation, but if you keep going over, it shows a lot of different promos and stuff like that. So it's really detailed, lots of information there. I'll be helping out with the PS4 side and keeping a log as well. But back to this. This is where you get your training. This is what the cost to training. So to find cheap training, all you need to do is find the best value. So here it would be 87. So let's flip over. All right, so let's hop into the market here, and let's go have a quick look. See if we can find some cards for cheap. Let's go have a quick look. We'll start with we said 87s were the best value currently, so let's go have a quick look. So 86s are here. We might need to filter down. Yeah, I talked about filters in the last video, so go and check that out. So right here, 87 is 60K. So if we know that it's 60,000 coins, if we know that now an 87 is 60,000 coins, we can divide it by the total. We can divide it by how much trading you get, which is 1,800, and that'll come out to 33 coins per training. So it's even cheaper. We will definitely need to upgrade this. So that's a pretty good cost. Okay, you can go and check for other cards. I think that might be a pretty good steal, to be completely honest. A lot of people don't look for 87s actually. They look for 86s because they're the first thing that come up. So you can definitely check up the prices. CJ is going to upgrade it or update it once the game actually releases, because the market is still a little bit up and down and not situated just yet because it's just EA access. We'll be getting into a little bit more come in Madden 21 when it actually releases. So that's basically your guide to getting cheap training. Check out the spreadsheet and you'll be able to calculate what the best value is for it, and you'll be able to power up your cards and things like that. Okay, so training is really key to power up in cards, and there'll be probably reroll sets along the year as well where that you can definitely use training for to get cards. So definitely keep making sure you have that. All right, last thing we're going to talk about really quick here is how can we go get training, right? So yes, you can go buy these cards. Definitely can get some cheap training doing that. Like I said, you can get this 87 right here, 33 coins per training, not bad. So one of the better values. You could also get it from playing solos. You can play your solos and quick sell the cards if you don't like them. If you don't want them, you could quick sell the cards. Easy, you can definitely do that. I've talked about doing solos and whatnot. Another really good way too is if you do Superstar KO, you can get a Lamar Jackson for free, an 85 Lamar Jackson. And if you don't need them, if you got the MVP edition and you're getting a Lamar tomorrow or tonight at midnight, that's fine too. You can just quick sell it for about, I think it's about 400 training or something like that, which is quite a bit. At this point in time. I think that's basically like, I want to say like 15,000, 16,000 coins worth. Hey, free training for just to get 5 touchdowns. I'll show you really quick where it is. Yeah, right here. You complete 5 touchdowns, then you'll be able to get a free 85 Lamar Jackson. So that's another easy way to get some training. But like I said, let's go back to spreadsheet right over here. This is going to be your best friend. I'm going to link this below as well so you can go and always refer back to it. He's going to continue upgrading these or updating the prices and all that. He's going to deal with the Xbox side and I'm going to deal with the PS4 prices, so you'll be able to check both. We'll be figuring this out later on, but I just want to give you a quick idea of what he has come up with, and he is genius. He's great. It's so easy to follow. So definitely check this out. You'll be able to keep up to date and you'll be able to get the best value for the cards. Alright, anyways, I appreciate you watching the video. Hopefully this video has helped you to learn how to get cheap training, making sure you're filtering. If you don't know how to filter to cards at cheaper prices, go check out my last video. I mentioned it in there and I went a little bit more in depth of how to filter and get the best value for your cards. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and I will link the spreadsheet down below. Go give my man CJ a follow. He deserves it. Thank you very much. Catch you later. Peace.